話が進まねえ。
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
But when it comes to these past few episodes, to call this a interesting adventure wouldn't quite put things into words, I'd say. I mean, if we recap, like, let's see what our crew has gone up against this season so far. Living, breathing cabbages, a headless horseman that rides a headless horse, hilariously enough. Ice samurais, that's the thing, and ghosts. So looking back at all those things, I can't even imagine what's next for our crew. And also, you know, with living, breathing cabbages, would vegans be okay with eating that? Rowdy Onliner asking the real questions. Anyways, episode 9, let's get to it. It's your move. Let me just take 2 pieces, no problem. I couldn't quite see which pieces they were, but it seems like Megumi's, and it's definitely in check. What is a god to a non-believer? Sure, you may be the highest level on paper, but in terms of application and execution, you might be dead last. Now I guess darkness is dead last just because of her zero accuracy. At least Aqua can fucking hit something. Are they even playing chess? My kind of chess, at least. Kazuma gets it. Savage. Poor thing. You know, Kazuma has his humorous moments here and there, but he's definitely the more tame of the group. But I definitely like him more when he's more dramatic and goofy. Shame. She has such incredible stats, but no matter how far she goes, her intelligence will never rise. Twinkle. What, some sort of brothel? Up to nothing. They swear. Right, like deers caught in the headlights. Up to nothing at all. Succubus. Boys will be boys. This anime is too much though. I love, you know, most of the time Cosmo's like, you know, just an adventurer trying to make his way in the world. But of course they say just a few things about this place. He goes from 17 to 30. Fill me in. Voice dropping like 2 notches. I really do like Kazuma and Aqua's voice actors. The whole cast is great, but those two in particular have a great way of throwing out lines. I'm trying to think of an example. Like episode 3 when Kazuma was trying to warn off Megumi. He was like, you know, shouldn't do this, pretty dangerous. And Megumi was like, you know what? My magic's the best there is, standing on top of the table, boasting and whatnot. And of course Kazuma looked up at her, it's like, oh wow, this girl's hopeless. But just the way he said it. That's what did it for me. It was all funny, but I just pushed it over. Just some random guy like gleam in your eye. Even here. Yes. Oh, but even there too, that was just too funny. Just the way he says certain things. I get pent up feelings, but geez, it's been more than that. This is my favorite version of Kazuma. Whatever you're down for, they got it. Very understandable question. Guess Kate Beckinsale for me. 2D, we're talking anime girls. Maybe Winry from Full Metal. Mikasa from Mikasa Attack on Titan. Yeah. How about you guys? Real and anime in the comments below. I'm very curious. You don't have to. But I've no problems if you wanted to as well. Oh, I love his voice acting on point. Also love it's been like 2 minutes, 3 minutes of just Kazuma dotting his I's and crossing his T's. I hope that was a Mario reference. This anime can be quite suggestive. I'm starting to, yeah. I mean, Megumi definitely became my favorite early on, but she maybe be my spirit animal. It's about how I look at crab too. And just the way we're going about things. And we do one productive thing and they'd be useless for the rest of the day. About sums me up. Explosion! She gets, yep. My spirit animal. Explosion! Sorry. Fucking anime, dog. Dragon Ball was the worst. Always made food so freaking delicious. Like, I just ate like 10 minutes before I started recording. I'm starting to get hungry again. But also, this anime is so suggestive. Just crap, guys. Calm down. Right. The long ways from the stables. Yeah, if I was living poor and down and out for a long time, definitely be about the same way. Like how you learned that one between episodes. He's just coming along now. Aqua may be the highest level now, but let's see how things go next season. Maybe Aqua started drinking early on. I'm just being mean. Impeccable. We'll probably find out. I wonder if it'll be the season finale. Will F Squad have to step up? If so, oh lord. Shit, that happened. Once again, I'm not that religious, but I'd be singing, "Take me to church." Pray like a dog. Huh. That's something. She's a freak of freaks. But when she gets hammered, she's actually almost normal. At least you're not sleeping on hay. I'll give him that much. Is he actually awake? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say he's awake. Confidence is key. I guess the situation itself couldn't be called a common sense situation. Like 90% of the time, yeah. But in this case, she got thrown a mad curveball. Yeah, when she's not being a complete masochist, she's pretty chill. She's like, we're just getting started, man. Nah, it's cool. Just completely run the mill. No, I guess being pressured, bring out the masochist side. Oh wow. Like 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Like 2 minutes. It would have been on. Guaranteed. Is Aqua gonna have to purify a bitch? Yep. Well, I don't think she has enough HP to survive both. No, they Kazuma has enough HP to survive both. They aren't the best adventurers, but they got some hard punishes. She was the one. What they could have had. I'm done. They could end the episode here and I had no problems. Oh shit, I'm glad to not. Let's go. Not sure it was guilt or following his conscience or what, but if he plays his cards right, he might be able to get out of this. Top 10 anime battles. Oh man, it was great for most of that time. Especially I didn't have to see his butt. I'm all about the Cosmo hype train. Yeah, 3-on-1. It is what it is. Ikose. Whoa, one of my favorite moments. Easy. I think number one will probably be when he stole that thief girl's underwear the first time. That's when I knew this was my anime. But there have been many fantastic moments all around before and after that. Yeah, I think Aqua will hold the title of biggest scumbag for a while, but Kazuma's up there. Yeah, he's just gonna go with that. Funny. When he was in the bathtub. Yo. Remember, guys, out there, in the pursuit of love, confidence is key. I guess it's gonna be our season finale. Take me to church. There's no way, dude.